Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah and today we're going to be doing a cash planning video for the first week of April. That is just crazy. How did April get here so fast? January took a whole year. February and March, like we blinked and it was over. So it's so crazy. This week we are going to be cash stuffing in the amount of $723. And yeah, let's just get started. You guys are going to notice that a lot of my categories in my weekly binder are not getting stuffed, and that is because I'm just going to leave them in the bank and we're going to use that money on spring break. So, for instance, eating out is not going to get any money. Drinks is not going to. The only two in here are going to be supplements, and supplements is going to get 35. So let's do a 20, a 10, and a 5. And G is not going to get stuffed. I figure I'm going to pull this out and take it with us anyway, and then the rest will just be in our bank account. And then Betty and Ivy is going to get 50, and we just are going to do a $50 bill. So that's going to be it. So 723 minus 35 and minus 50. Perfect. The other thing that we will not be stuffing is our travel binder. All of that money is that we would have put into the binder is just going to get left in our checking account. I think it's like over $600 that we were able to save for this week. So that is a really nice chunk of change. But let's move on to this pink binder. And, oh, my kitty cat's all over the place. Healthcare, we are going to add $100. So minus 100, and let's do 250s. I still haven't pulled this money out to pay back my credit card for the 2 dental appointments, but pretty soon this $100 will be the only thing that we have in there. The vet is going to get $20 this week. So minus 20. And let's just do a $20 bill. Next is going to be the city. No, it's not. That's a lie. Car maintenance. Yeah, we're going to do car maintenance. And we're going to just put $5 into car maintenance. And that is just going to be a $5 bill. And then the city, we're putting $30 in here. And we will do a 20 and a 10. Pest control is next, and we are going to add $10 to pest control. Still don't know when they're going to be coming for their first spring checking. Usually it's in April, so I just want to make sure we save up. I think our total now is going to be like 85 or something like that. So I only have like $25 more to go, and we're fully funded for that. So, and it's quarterly. The school, we're going to do $5. It's currently empty, so probably should add some money to that. Car registration, same thing. Let's do $5. And then senior year, so we're going to finish this for these for 5, and then we are actually going to be stuffing 25, so I'm going to do that 5, and then the 7 and the 13, and that will equal a total of 25. And then let's do a 20 and a 5. And then the next one that we're going to do is medical debt, and that's going to be our usual 90, and we're going to do a 50 and 2 20s, and we're going to stuff some money into subscriptions. So we're going to do $5. We have to start that again so we aren't caught off guard next year with all of the subscriptions that come out. Same thing with taxes. We're going to add $5 to taxes as well. And escrow, $5. And then the last one is life insurance, and we are going to put $5 in there as well. So we are left with $328 after this binder. Our brown binder is next. we are going to start right in the front with AdvoCare, and we're going to add $20 to AdvoCare, and it's just going to be a $20 bill. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Beauty is going to get 25, and that's good. We'll just a 20 and a 5. Gifts is next, and let's put $10 into gifts, and that will be a $10 bill. And household, $5. Disney this week, we are gonna put, oh, it's way back. I need to move it up. We're gonna do 35 this week into Disney. So let's do a 20, a 10, and a 5. And then the last one in here is going to be grocery buffer, and that is going to be $7. So we'll do a 5 and 2 ones. Okay, so that is going to do it for our brown binder, and we are left with $226. Okay, so next up is going to be our debt binder, and we are going to do $50 this week in there. And let's start over here, and we'll do our 10 ones. We'll do 10, 20, 30, 30, wait, 10 and 3, 20, 30, 40, and 2 5s. Oh my God. Christmas, we're gonna do 75, so that's exciting. And let's do 15 ones. I feel like last time I did my Christmas one, I had to make change, and that was kind of annoying. So that's 15. And then how about 4 10s? So that's 40. So 55 and 4 20s. Okay, so that should be 75. And then let's get our holidays binder out, because we are stuffing more than just one envelope this week in here, which is kind of nice. I will also be pulling out this Easter money. I need to go to the store and grab a few things for the Easter basket. I think I said that in my last cash stuffing, and then I just never did it. Mother's Day, we're going to stuff $10. So we'll do this $10 right here. So 10. And it's just going to be a $10 bill. And then we are going to put some money into Memorial Day as well. We're going to do this $10 up here. So 10. I can't believe that, like, it really isn't that far away. Memorial Day isn't. And then Father's Day, we are just going to do 5. Hopefully there's a 5 here. Yep, right there. Okay, so we'll just do that 5. So one $5 bill, and that is going to be it for our holiday savings binder. All right, next is our 1.5K savings, and for the month of April, I'm actually just going to do the 30 instead of the 40. We're going to do the 30 this week. So 30, and let's do a 20 and a 10. So that'll be nice to start that off. And next, Mini Mondays. Let's do that one, because we already know what we're going to do. So we do $30 in there, and we're going to do 20 ones and 2 5s, so minus 30. And we have $16 left. I really hope that's right. Okay, so this is our savings challenge and emergency fund binder, and let's see. I'm only doing $5 in here. I do have a 5 left. I think it's my last one. It is my last one. So minus 5. And we will do a $5 bill. And then for our 2026 Fridays one, we're going to start this one, the first one for April, so for $3. So 3 ones. And then For our savings challenges, we have this 3, and then we're going to do one of these 5. So that would be 8. Oh, yay, it worked out perfect. So 1 5 and 3 1s. Hallelujah, we did it. We got to the zero-based budget, and I didn't fumble this time. I feel like the last few times it's been a nightmare because this doesn't add up right or subtract right or whatever you want to call it. So all right, perfect. So I will add all of these up, total all the numbers that I need, fill out my teller slip, go to the bank, grab the funds that we need for our cash stuffing, and then come back here and do a little cash stuffing and play some games with the money. So with that being said, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know what I post, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.